past few meetings, I've been exposing the hate and vitriol perpetrated by a left-wing social media group and its supporters in this room, including board member Mr. King's wife. Mr. King has repeatedly defended her and tried to gaslight us that it's not hate, rather than admit to his hypocrisy and support for a hate group. Stop interrupting me, I didn't interrupt you.
She has 3 minutes.
Or even apologize in any fashion. He laughed it off at the last meeting and said, in part, quote, "There's an odd fascination." Turn my microphone back on.
I'm giving you a first warning.
So you're violating my First Amendment rights, and you
I told
don't want to
that-
hear
that
about.
This is limited First Amendment rights by law.
It's actually not.
It
No,
has
it's not
to do
limited,
with the
buddy.
school board.
Okay?
Just because you don't agree.
She's not making a threat.
No
is she?
personal comments about other people. Okay?
Open Meetings Act doesn't say you
It
can't.
has nothing to do with the school board.
It does.
No, it does not.
It does.
I'm not going to have
Absolutely it
repeated
does.
everything that's on Facebook. I don't know if it's true or not. It's
Just speak
ridiculous.
up.
I
Your
have
minutes
all
are
the
running out.
screenshots and I have all the information.
I
It's
don't
true.
really care. Okay?
You don't care?
You don't care.
That I don't want any personal attacks
It's not
on
personal
families
attack.
and board members.
Keep
If you
going.
wanna
There's no
Okay,
threat.
I'm
something
getting to that
to
part.
me,
Stop
please.
interrupting me, please.
No,
Reclaim your
I'm
time.
going to interrupt you.
Reclaim your
If you
time.
continue, you'll be asked to go to the second warning.
How are you gonna give her a second warning? She's not interrupting. You start interruptions, buddy.
You have no business calling out.
There's an odd fascination with myself and my wife. I don't know if I should be flattered or take out a PPO. I appreciate the admiration and attention, so keep the attention coming, unquote. To this I respond, don't worry, Mr. King, there's an overwhelming attention on you, especially with all the videos that have gone viral of a child exposing yours and this board's corruption and incompetence. Millions of people have seen how this board treats the speakers at these meetings, and now look at what we're seeing right now, who don't align with their beliefs. They've witnessed how this board ignores and refuses to even look at most of the people here as they make their public comments. Unfortunately, the attention you're getting is extremely negative, and it's so well deserved. Choosing to support a hate group is your prerogative, but when you're a school board member or family to one, you have a higher standard. You represent all students and people in the community, not just the so-called marginalized ones. In accordance with the Open Meetings Act, anyone has the right to attend and speak at these meetings. My daughter wants to advocate on behalf of students, and it's her right to do so. She has the right, as does anyone else, to ask questions to or expose misdoings of any elected officials. How low is your moral compass when you mock
Come on,
a child?
Time's not.
We're set. I let it go too
Give her a
long
minute.
already.
You've
Okay.
interrupted me and
Take
took
your
up
time.
a
Give it
lot
back
of
to
my
her.
time. I'm
Thank
going
you
to
for your
finish.
time. Next speaker.
Do you have any moral
Next
compass
speaker.
based on I'm not done, and I'm going to finish because what I have left to say is extremely relevant, especially to this board. Your lawyer is even saying, let me continue.
No, she's saying take a recess.
Based on certain social media comments and posts, it appears you don't. That's not social welfare. That's just hate and propaganda.
We'll take a 5-minute recess.
To all you people who choose to mock, it doesn't matter. We live in the community.
It does
Everybody, this is an open meeting, and maybe you should do a little bit of studying about what the Open Meetings Act encompasses.
So you know, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that negative stuff. Please.
Don't need to argue about it.
The problem is you need to understand, and that's a good question you asked. Anybody in the district can be a stakeholder. If you live here, you're a
Anybody
stakeholder.
outside the district.
If we have family that live in the district, if we have relatives that attend the district, we have a right to be here. Anybody has a right to be here and speak, whether they even live in the district or have kids or not. They just don't like what we're saying, and so they walked out. So this is the second time that they've walked out
Okay,
on
please.
somebody speaking.
You're all set?
You're all set, huh?
You have a